Alright, we got everything scooped up. Got the brazier so we can make a fire wherever we go. I've got food and water shouldn't be a big issue. Not going to worry about it too much. I do want my pipes though. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's take a closer look at our vehicle here. So, frame's pretty rough. Missing a spot there. Main compartment's okay. Wheels are varying degrees of bad. That'll be a problem eventually. As long as I'm careful though, I think we'll be alright. Okay, it's 4:15. Let's do some driving. Snapper zombies right on top of me now, huh? Somebody dropped a Mossberg and a radio in the same spot? Alright. That will be what, a cop zombie? Ooh, it's an Adderall right there. I need that Adderall. I don't want to mess with this. Well, let's do this. So here's how the gun works. No, not that. Control vehicle. Aim turret. M60. Hey, Snapper Zombie! So that was about a 200 sound. Massive sound. Zombies from all over the place are now going to come streaking right towards me. Ideally, I'd like to grab the Adderall and the Mossberg. Don't care about any of that. So I want that, and I want the stuff up here. And the ants are all going to come sprinting right at me as a bonus. So I might have to leave some of that stuff. I'm not going to get the option, I don't think. Yeah, the ants are going to go into a frenzy. Might be on top of it. Well, we can scoop the radio. I missed the... Oh, there's the Mossberg with ammo. Alright, so we got that. Now I need to get out of here. Ah! Stop by bush. Come on, get up speed. Let me turn the minimap back on. Watch all the little red dots in the minimap. Here, I'll slow down. They should all be converging on the spot where that noise occurred. Yep, they are. So is the entire zombie population of the town. I really wanted that Adderall, but it's going to be too dangerous for me to try to grab it. What else can I scoop on my way out of here? Yeah, I know the Adderall's down there. I'm not going to try for it, unfortunately. Alright, we should just get out of here. These ants are going to go berserk because of the noise I made. That's what I like to see. 5 shady zombies in a pool of acid. No place better for shady zombies to hang out than a pool of acid. Oh, another body site. Drug site this time. What kind of goodies can we scoop? L345 or L39B. Long underwear might be good. Top that's fitted. Another top that's fitted. And not much else that I care about. Alright, we'll see if we can miracle grab that one. Nope. Nope. I think I passed over it. Go away, Crack. You're annoying. Alright, that time we should have it. Yeah, no ammo for it. Grab that, leave everything else. Pipe in the middle of the road. Okay. Oh, now we got a beehive right on top of a town. Well, that's entertaining. Mansion or music? Or I mean, museum or music store? Museum. Uh-oh. Alright. We gotta go into the museum. I need me some fitted chainmail and... I don't know. Trench knife? What's better than the combat knife for a Screama? Rapier? Yeah, I could care less about firearm waterproofing. The number of times you're going to see me fire a gun in the game is really low. The number of times you're going to see me care about firearm waterproofing is never. That is just excess weight I have no desire to carry around, because I'll never get the benefit out of it. Alright. Another Migo, another body site right here. What do we got? Screwdriver, it's another lab site. Ooh, lots of solder, 4 ID cards, the medical book, Russian blue, and more Adderall. Let's see, the Migo's going after that zombie right now, but he's going to stop going after him real quick. Come after me. There's very little else out here. Alright, I need to get south. Let that Migo start chasing. There he goes. That's what I wanted. Alright, so he's now going to go ahead into town till he gets killed, and he's going to run out this way. So I got a very short period of time where I can hop out and grab a bunch of stuff. Let go of the controls. Let's go grab stuff. I got space. I got space, yes. Alright, ID card, solder, yay. ID card, Prussian blue. Medical. More solder. Alright, that's all I care about. And like that, all of a sudden we're up to 9 science ID cards. Oh, really? What are you doing out here all by your lonesome, crate? Pack gloves and combat boots. Sure, we'll grab those. Alright, still on lookout for diesel. We're nowhere near fully gassed up. No other vehicles. Can I sneak up on the southern side of this museum in the rain and actually get inside? Whoops, is that a spitter? Yep, spitter. Of course there's a spitter right outside the museum. Alright, we can handle him. Alright, stop driving. Whoops. Come get me, grabber. Jeez, screwdriver sets, hammers. They're just throwing tools at me this run. Alright, let's drop some junk real quick. Let's throw on the tack gloves. I think I'm going to leave the duffel bag. 10 liters ought to be enough for whatever's in there. Alright, spitter. Get out of here. Where'd you go? The hell, he go wandering off? He's not in the library. Just a couple of grabbers out this way. Alright, what did he destroy? My hoodie? That's fine. Although that will drop my carry capacity. Sig Mosquito, and I don't care. Alright, I just want a quick in and out here. Come on, rapier and armor. Ah, really? Never gonna wear that piece of crap. So that's no good. Whoops. Activate. Arming sword, that is... Nope. Replica. Well, we're not going to get anything useful, unfortunately. Nothing at all. Darn it. Well, I had hopes. Oops. Now it's going to be the spitter. It's going to be the magically reappearing spitter. He went and he stood behind the corner there until I went inside. Now he's going to be right in front of me, and it's going to be a pool of acid like this with me dead center. What do you want to bet? Let's put the crowbar away. Get the knife back out. Oh, it's worse. Worse. Much worse. No idea where you came from. Come on, get in the car before we run out of stamina. Alright, we're good. Alright, so that's a bummer. Other than that place, it's pretty much just some houses and a homeless camp. And a cave. Not too excited about a cave. Homeless camp. Got the wood stove. Bunch of beagles down south. Beds inside the tents. I'm not sure what else might be in there. I haven't really stopped much for those. Shocker brute. They're playing with iBots. It'd be nice to go take apart some iBots, get the optics, so I can get the telescope put together. But it's not a super big hurry. I've got the scout trait, so... Damage is looking okay. Vehicle's still fine. I think I will roll. I'm not going to go through. Too much chance for damage to the vehicle. I think I'll roll around the beehive to the far side. Check out possibly these houses and then where these roads go out that way. Brutes, cops, and grabbers. A lot of smokers in this town for some reason. Hey there, bees. Always have fun trying to lure the apiary, the apis out. Hey there, apis. He's hard to lure. I've tried to lure him out of the beehive a few times without any real success, so I could shoot him. I managed it once. Hopefully on this side the bees have kept the zombies trimmed down so I can get into one of these houses briefly. Alright, perfect. Right, back up. Right there. Keep me in the shadow of the buildings. Got the bees protecting the backside of me there. They didn't seem to get too excited about the vehicle. Yep, they're cool. Don't need any of that. More jars. Don't want potato chips. Don't want the shirt. More winter boots. They insist that they give me. Whoops. Who spotted me from over there? Standard zombie must have been sitting right on top of me. This is a really, really tiny little place. Let's see if we can make the hop over to this one. Light gloves. We'll grab them. Another little tiny little place. You don't like big bay windows facing out front. That's not healthy. Windbreaker might have some uses. There we go. Modern Rifleman and Biodiesel. Those are some pretty good books. And another Modern Rifleman. Right up against the beehive. Up! Oh, Treyapan. Poor boy, antibiotics. It's kind of weird seeing a beehive wedged right up against a building like this. Ooh, Under the Hood and Computer Science 301. All the other really good ones. Alright, we're dumping something for these. I don't want to come back. Let's eat the corn. And the... no, not the cereal. Drop the cereal. I can't eat it anyway. That should give me enough. That's a lot of stuff sitting out there. Ooh, soda can stove kit. That I might be willing to jump outside to try to grab. Bees did a pretty good number on the local zombies. So, we checked out both of these. Might as well just pop outside. Am I going to have room to grab what I want? Nope. Not by much, though. Alright, let's ditch tin can. And the windbreaker, I think. Oh, had room, never mind. Alright, vehicles. I am not seeing any vehicles I care about down here. Alright, time to get back under cover. Whoops! Well, hey there, skeletal dog. Where the hell did you come from? That's not going to be a good thing to fight with my combat knife. And being out of stamina. Actually, that's a very bad thing to be fighting with a combat knife and out of stamina. Unless you get your critical hit with the Puño strike. I'll take it. And I'll stop running. Alright, that was an excellent run. We got a soda can stove kit so we can cook wherever I need to go. Got more gloves, windbreaker, give us some options, some cheap antibiotics that I'll never use because I already have disinfectant, so I never get infections. Alright, we're not going to take a look at those right now either. We've got way plenty space, and way plenty space. God, I love Humvees. 6:30, huh? At this point, with the light we can create and the soda can stove kit, we can cook just about anywhere. Yeah, I should probably grab a blanket and a pillow. That's probably a good idea before we take off. Come here, Blanky. No pillows, no pillows. Whoops. This is very bad. This is very bad. Very bad. Thought I was going to get that door closed. Very bad. Ouchie, ouchie. Why did you decide to come stab me now, stupid bee? Alright, no pillows in sight. We'll have to settle for a blanket. That bee was mean to me. Drop. Blanket. Alright, what do we got to eat and drink? Let's have a meat sandwich. That'll take care of the hunger. And let's have... I still need to clean that water. Let's do that right now. Have 4. Ow. I would like to kill the firefighter zombie, but I don't want to deal with the bee. So, let's let them kill each other. Then I will just loot the corpse. Not sure how well the bee is going to do against the firefighter zombie. Severely injured? Severely injured. Yeah, that's a pretty good matchup. Oh, guess the bee wins. Alright, bee. Get out of the way. I just want to loot the firefighter. Alright, what you got for me, firefighter? Oxygen pack, I'll take. Cash card, I'll take. And the rest I'm kind of annoyed about. Oh well. There's a skeletal juggernaut versus a beehive. Who's going to win? Yeah, I saw the juggernaut just a second ago. I was curious where he was at. I just spotted him back here. He's back playing with the bees. I'm going to assume a juggernaut's going to win against quite a few bees, but I think they'll eventually kill it. Not sure how good their armor penetration is with those stingers. They'd need a lot to punch through the juggernaut's armor protection. We're not going to stick around to watch, though. Ooh, bubble car. What can I do with the bubble car with no skill in mechanics? I can note that it's here. So that's a fancy, souped-up version of a solar vehicle. So it's got upgraded solar panels, which are the best kind. Well, not the best, but that's the midpoint solar panel. It's harder to find than the standard ones, and it's got a pretty good number of pristine green condition ones. So the battery, if it's got one, is probably fully charged. Oh yeah, that thing's fully charged. Security system's broke. That thing's drivable. Motor's in perfect shape. So yeah, you could take off in that thing. If it wasn't made of tissue paper, I would drive it more often. But I'm not going to swap from a Humvee into a bubble car. We'll note where it's at, though, just in case I need to come back for that storage battery or the solar panels. Another stupid apartment tower. God, I hate those stupid things. Hate them a lot. Another engine on the ground. 7:15. We're going to lose the sunlight here pretty quick. So that road, that's kind of weird the way that road goes across to here and then stops. I guess that counts for the apartment block, but there's another road that veers off. So one of those can't be that road, so it must be this road that goes actually somewhere else. So there may be another town right over here. I hate them because, whoops, soldiers and pilots. I hate them because they take up a lot, and bio-operators. Look at this one. This is the kind of helicopter I look for. Right there. If I had an M2 on this Humvee, this would be a godsend of gear. But as it stands currently, I would blow the entire, I'd only get 9 more shots out of the M60. Wouldn't even clear all of those guys. That's the fun helicopter right there. Note, Osprey with lots of soldiers. Hopefully they don't spread out too much before I clear the area. We'll probably come back for those guys. But I was saying I hate these things because I tend to get big clusters of them on my map. I'll get like 4, 5, 6 of them all in a small area. So there's a limited number of these endpoints in the roads that might have facilities or special buildings. And to have a whole crap load of them with just these apartment towers that the NPCs have been broken them for a long time. I think they might have recently fixed some of the problems with them. And you can't get into them without having a jackhammer or a way through a solid wall. So it's not like I can go over there and do anything with it. So they're just useless essentially. Now these are Osprey. There's 2 big helicopters. I'm pretty sure this is the Osprey. Yeah, it's the V-22 Osprey. This is the one I look for when I'm going hunting for bio-operators. A lot of opportunity for some pretty good soldier gear right there. But military pilots I could take down. The soldiers I could take down eventually. But I'm not really geared to fight this many of them. I don't have the speed advantage that I would have in some of my other characters, so I have to be really careful about what I engage right now. Yeah, these guys are just going to be a little too tough in that kind of a volume. If I had the M2, no problem. I would just have them all come outside, and I would just shoot them all to death with the M2 and scoop up all the gear. But I don't have the M2 quite yet. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get one installed. So, love to take the opportunity. I could run them over, but it's going to do a lot of damage to the vehicle, and I can't repair it yet, so I just can't take the time or the opportunity to kill these guys. Maybe we'll run over the cabin real quick. Let's do that. Let's go drive over that cabin before we lose the light. Hey, there are bunches of zombies. Can I get to it without having a bunch of zombies follow me in? Alright, anything nasty hiding around this thing? Cattle dog. Cattle dog's no problem. Alright, looks like we're clear all the way around. So, get her closed up. They left me some ammo. And some more cheap antibiotics that I never want to use. Insta salad. Insta salad's healthy for us. some more corn. Nothing in the storage room. Alright, so looks like we got it all closed up. Yay! Alright, we got a couple of bedrooms, kitchen, wood stove, all the good stuff. Pretty nice little base out in the middle of nowhere. Especially since I've got a working vehicle. But with the vehicle I have and the gear I have, I don't really have a need for a static location. Other than if I wanted to get some crafting done. This doesn't really have the raw materials for most of what I would want to do anyway. So we'll probably keep moving again in the morning. I think I'm going to let the sun go down completely. And then I will... what will I do? Nah, there's no traps in this place. Cabins don't have traps. Just the bandit houses and the survivor houses have traps. Well, Sats of Play, it's not so much that the food is healthier for me, it's that I don't have much choice. There is vitamins and calories and all that, and I do try to eat the healthier foods, but this particular character has both junk food intolerance and lactose intolerance, so that rules out a large segment of the food supply. So I'm eating healthy not so much by choice as by requirement. So, I'm always happy to find Insta Salad, though. You have a hidden health stat, if you're not aware. Cataclysm, you have a health stat that you can't see. It's a floating number that kind of rolls up and down based on a lot of different things, and it controls your susceptibility to disease and catching colds and flu and all that. It also controls your healing rate while you sleep. And if you eat a lot of junk foods and such, it'll go down. If there's lots of reasons it'll go down. Irradiation and infection and a whole bunch of different things. But if you can keep it up high, you get more healing while you sleep, and you have a stronger immune system, so you want to try to maintain it if you can. You can actually see it if you have the self-aware trait. It'll tell you, you can see exactly what your health stat is. That's the only way you can do it normally. Otherwise, when you wake up from a sleep, you get this kind of a generic message that'll give you some kind of a vague hint about how you're doing with your hidden health stat. That's the best you can do. But you do want to try to eat healthy if you can. It does actually make a difference. So, a fairly significant one in some cases, depending on what kind of starting character you have. Alright, so I'm not going to eat that yet. I'm already slaked and I don't want to waste the quench or have a problem there. So we'll wait on the food. We do have pain. We have no bionics to worry about. Only mutation we picked up was we converted slow healer to fast healer, which was hilarious. When we drank one mutagen we got off a scientist's body, and it converted our slow healer starting trait to fast healer. That was awesome. Let me show you what I'm talking about, by the way. If you're not aware, the hidden health stat. I'm going to go look at mine using the debug menu just so I can show you. It's not really going to give me any kind of an advantage or anything. So we go take a look at my character and go under health. Yep, health modifier. That's my health stat and the modifier. They're slightly different, but this is the number that's important initially. That's the health number. So I am positive on my health stat, my hidden health stat currently, which I knew just from what I've been eating. But it's a pretty important stat, so don't just be cramming bacon and atomic cola down your gullet nonstop, because you will drop your hidden health stat pretty substantially, and it has quite a few secondary consequences that you may not notice, but that are happening behind the scenes. Alright. What to do. So, it's 8 p.m. It's going to be dark. I don't want to relocate all my gear in here. Now that we're mobile and we've got some combat ability, I really just want to keep moving. We want to find more body sites. I'm so tempted to go try to kill some of those soldiers. So tempted. In the dark, it's a little easier for me. Well, if I had night vision, it would be anyway. I keep forgetting this poor guy's nearly blind. I've got my 3 spaces of vision, and that's it. I don't think we're ready to go to sleep yet. We'll look at our gear in the vehicle real quick. We picked up a lot of stuff. Alright, so here's all of our stuff. We got the Mossberg. I remember seeing some shotgun ammo I didn't pick up at the time. Oh well, I so seldom use guns, it's not going to matter. So we've got all the basic tools we need now. We've got the hacksaw, we've got the hammer, we've got the screwdriver set, and we've got the wrench. So all the basic tool categories are covered. I need to work on my... Let's do that, actually. I need to work on my soldering iron. So let's get the soldering iron. Let's go ahead and unload these other battery-operated devices. So we have batteries. Keep that. Unload that. Unload the alternate soldering iron. Unload our morale device. Alright, so that should be it. Batteries. There we go. So we've got 445 batteries to use for charges for our soldering iron. That's 600 plus total. Then we're also going to need scrap metal, and we're going to need a few pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4 will probably do it. Alright, that will pass some time very, very well. Head back inside where we can do this in the dark. Let's see, let's do it in the kitchen. Alright, everything's nice and closed up. We're going to smash up some things for some firewood. Activate crowbar. Whoops! So much for my light, tight environment. God dang it. That was terrible. Board up the window, please. Alright, now it's boarded up. That's funny. Alright, let's get rid of that. Dang it. Okay, we have light. The light's not going to keep running because it doesn't recognize this activity as something to automatically feed fire in, so we'll just have to deal with it. But we're going to do the soldering iron. We're going to repair a pipe, and you'll see here it says practicing pipe. We're going to damage it because we have no skill at mechanics, but this is going to be leveling our mechanic skill by basically practicing welding on the pipe. That's what's happening here. So we're just going to say repeat, 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 repeat. And there's mechanics level 1. That's how fast you can go from 0 to 1. Just need a soldering iron with some batteries, a pipe, and some scrap metal. And that quick. How long it takes us to get to 2 is going to be a little tougher. But, alright, we lost the lights. And we didn't actually burn that many charges either. That's cool. Alright, we just destroyed a pipe, I believe. Alright, let's throw 2, 3 on the fire. I don't want to have to keep doing that. Alright, soldering iron again, repair, pipe, repeat. 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 And we ran out of charges that time. But we made it to mechanics, 87%. All I want to do is get to mechanics 2. So we only got one session more to go. So we're going to reload our soldering iron. So we'll have plenty to get done what I need done. There we go, mechanics 2. That's all I'm going to do. Alright, I want... What time is it? 3 a.m. So we burned quite a bit of time. I need to get to sleep. So let's go hop in bed real quick. Is there any... No blankets or pillows here? That's not what I meant to drop. Alright, we'll snuggle up in our blankie. Mechanics 2 is going to open up some options. Now at vehicles I can take apart seat belts. That'll get me rope, which I can turn into thread, which I can turn into short thread, which I can turn into string, which is the very much preferred method to get threads. You take string apart to get threads. It's way faster compared to picking a rag apart. And I can also remove seats now and get the disassemble them to get springs and leather. Alright, give me the long string. Wear the sheet, wear the sheet. That'll give me some portable rags when I get around to needing to deal with it. Nobody came to visit in the night. Alright, dump the sheets. Drop the blanket back on the front. Famished and very thirsty. Alright, so let's have the mushy, unfortunately, salad. We've still got some cooked fish ready to go. Let's cook up some more fish. The last of our fish. Hey, feral runner. We get torn apart by a feral runner because I'm not wielding my knife. Well, that was a pretty poor performance. That was just me being lazy and doing it wrong. I was trying to bare knuckle him down when without any kind of combat skills that would take advantage of that. Alright, try to cook my fish again, please. Just overweight. Alright. Drop all of that. Oof. We went deep into the hunger chasm again. Alright, have the meat sandwich. Bone broth. Fail, fail. Consume. And we're now hungry, very hungry and dehydrated, so the bone broth, we actually went negative way farther than we actually gained anything out of. That's kind of funny. How about some cooked beans, please? And we lost the light and oh, we actually did create it. Cool. Alright. Will that get me out of the deficit? Nope. Oh, barely. Barely got us out. Alright. This is a little more problematic than I thought it would be. It's already dark again. So much for going anywhere today. Alright, reset all. Give me... both of those. Give me a pot. That'll do for now. Didn't expect to blow the whole day getting that stuff done. Alright. I know high thirst, but geez, dude. One bathroom. And it's frozen. Not much chance of getting water out here. Do I have any other liquid in the vehicle? Not really. We're gonna be mighty, mighty thirsty in the morning. Nine strength? Is 9 strength enough? No, it is not. Oh, I know what I can do. Here. Leave that behind. I'm gonna keep the rest. Let's wear the duffel bag so I don't keep having storage space problems. Give me my soda can stove kit, please. Crap. Also forgetting my... Always the little things. Flashlight, please. Alright, now I've got what I need. Activate flashlight, cook up, clean water, please. Consume, consume, consume. Yes. And then I've got carry capacity for quite a bit. Alright, so... well, let me do 12. Yes, it will. Alright. There we go. How much left? It won't tell me because it's frozen. Good enough. Flashlight off. Alright, good enough. I'm not going to worry about the rest. 9:15 p.m. This time we're going to make sure we get some good early sleep. That behind. Keep the water with me. Probably end up needing that again when I wake up. Let's just keep all that. Reset. And the beans and the canned veggies. That way we're set for the morning. Oops. Okay, we're probably not ready to sleep. We're gonna try anyway. There we go. About 11:30 is when we fell asleep. That'll work. Yep, Rager's another thing I could have done. Woke up at, cool, 6 a.m. That's good timing. Alright, one last fire in the cooked, in the spot over here. Oops, there to there. Cook up some more beans and warm up the veggies. Ooh. Not sure it's worth that. I might save those and use the veggies for other recipes. Alright, good enough for now, I think. So, we're still having food issues. Nothing too drastic, though. Hey there, cattle dog. Oh. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of food items. I've got food making items, yeast and seasonings and so on, but no real good supply of actual food items. So that's going to need to be pretty high on our list here. Where you at, cattle dog? Tempted to go run Mr. Cattle Dog over. Sorry, cattle dog. Did the corpse vaporize? Is that the corpse down there? That's the corpse. Alright. Two whole chunks of meat. Exciting. Alright,